Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you on how to solve absolute value inequality using and or. But just before we get started, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Like the video, share the link with your friends, and also please click on the notification bell. Thank you very much for your support. All right, let's get started. Question 1. The absolute value of 4x plus 5 is greater than 13. To solve this question, please note that when the inequality sign is greater than or equal to, we make use of or. But when it is less than or equal to, we make use of and. I hope this makes some sense. So this question came with greater than. So what we are going to do right now is to pick these values from here and set it into two parts. So we now have 4x plus 5 is greater than 13, or because the inequality sign is greater than, so we are making use of or 4x plus 5. Now you can reverse the inequality sign and change 13, which is positive, to negative. So this will become less than negative 13. I hope this makes some sense. So when the question comes with a greater than sign, you make use of or. Set it into two parts, as you can see here, this or this. All right, I hope this makes some sense. So now we can go on and solve for x. So first we can subtract 5 from both sides, and positive 5 minus 5 is 0. So 4x is now greater than 13 minus 5 is 8. So we can simply divide both sides by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Therefore, x is greater than 2. On the other side, we can also subtract 5 from both sides, and positive 5 minus 5 is 0. So this will become 4x is greater than negative 13 minus 5 is negative 18. So we divide both sides by 4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1 and 1. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, and this will give us negative 9. Therefore, x is less than negative 9 over 2. So finally, x is greater than 2, or x is less than negative 9 over 2. So this is the solution to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. Now we can go ahead and graph the solution. So this is our number line, and it's continuous on both sides. So now we have negative 9 over 2, and we also have positive 2. So x is less than negative 9 over 2, so automatically, and we can use an open circle because of the inequality sign is just greater than or less than. So open circle and move in this direction because it says less than. Okay, and also x is greater than 2, so use an open circle and moves in this direction. Good. So this is the graph of this graph of the solution to this question. I hope this makes some sense. All right, let's go on to the next question. Question 2. The absolute value of 1/3 m minus 15 is less than 6. So you can see that this question came with a less than inequality sign. So we are going to make use of and in this case. And there are two ways of doing this. You can also extract the values, extract this, and it becomes 1/3m minus 15 is less than 6, and 1/3m minus 15. So reverse the inequality sign, is greater than, and then change 6 to -6, greater than -6. So first we are going to add 15 to both sides. Add 15 to both sides, and -15 plus 15 will be 0. So 1/3 m is less than 6 plus 15, which is 21. So now we can, because we have 3 over here, you can cross multiply or multiply both sides by 3. So if we multiply both sides by 3, so this will be 3 times 1/3 m is greater than, is less than 21 times 3. So this 3 would cancel this 3 from here. And finally, m is less than 63. So that is it for this part of the question. Also, we need to add 15 to both sides. Add 15 to both sides. And -15 plus 15 would cancel. And now we have 1/3 m is greater than -6 plus 15, which will give us +9. So now we can multiply both sides by 3. So 3 times 1/3 m is greater than 9 times 3. So this 3 would cancel this 3 from here, and automatically m is greater than 9 times 3, which is 27. So m is less than 63 and m is greater than 27. So this is the solution to this question. All right, let's go ahead and graph the solution. So here's the number line, it's continuous on both sides. So if this is 27, then this will be 63. And because it's just less than, we can less than, we can less than or equal to, we can simply use an open circle. So this is open circle, and it says m is greater than 27. So you draw it in this direction. And over here, m is less than 63. Open circle, and you draw it in this direction. So this is the graph of this question. I hope it makes some sense. So we can also solve this question in another way. So let's use the second method. You choose the one that best works for you. All right, so let's take the question again. 1/3, the absolute value of 1/3 m minus 15 is less than 6. So if it is less than, and you are supposed to use and, you can simply write this question again as -6, and then make use of this inequality sign. Is less than, then bring in these values you have here. 1/3 m minus 15, and then is less than 6. And I hope this makes some sense. So just rewrite this question in this pattern. So now you can simply add 15 to both sides. So you add 15 here, you also add 15 here. All right, so -15 plus 15 will simply cancel, and -6 plus 15 would give us 9, less than, we are left with 1/3 m, so 1/3 m is less than 6 plus 15 is 21. So now we can multiply each term by 3. So you can multiply this by 3 times 1/3 m times 3. So once you do that, 3 would cancel 3 from here, and 3 times 9 is 27, is less than m less than 63. So this is the solution to this question. Okay, let's also graph the solution in number line. So it's continuous on both sides, and this is 27 and this is 63. Since m is greater than 27, use an open circle and you move in this direction, and m is less than 63, use an open circle, you also move in this direction. Okay, so this is the graph of this the solution to this question, and I hope this also makes some sense. So we have made use of the two methods, so choose the one that best work for you, and I hope this makes some sense. All right, let's move on to the next question. Question 3. If we have the absolute value of 4y minus 9 greater than or equals to 7, you can see that this is less than or equals to. Therefore, we are going to make use of and. So we can write this in two ways. 4y minus 9 is less than or equals to 7, and 4y minus 7. So reverse the inequality sign, is greater than or equals to, change 7s to negative 7, negative 7. So now we can add 9 to both sides, add 9 to both sides, and negative 9 plus 9 will simply cancel, and we now have 4y is less than or equals to 7 plus 9, which is 16. And now we can divide both sides by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1, divided by 4 is 1, 4 divided by 4 is 1, 16 divided by 4 is 4. Therefore, y is less than or equals to 4. Also, we can add 9 to both sides here, and negative 9 plus 9 will simply cancel out, and we now have 4y is less than or equals to negative 7 plus 9, which is give us positive 2. Divide both sides by 4, divide both sides by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, into 4 is 1. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, 4 divided by 2 is 2. So y is less than or equals to 1/2. So finally, y is less than or equals to 4, and y is less than or equals to 1/2. So this is the solution to this question. All right, let's go ahead and grab the solution. So we have our number line. It's continuous on both sides, and this is 1/2. This is 4. So the inequality sign is less than or equals to, and this is greater than or equals to. So we are going to use a closed circle for both sides. A closed circle, a closed circle. So now y is less than or equals to 1/2. So you move in this direction, and also y is less than or equals to 4. You move in this direction. All right, so this is the graph of the solution to this question, and I hope it makes some sense. Okay, let's also apply the second method, because anytime the question comes with a less than or equals to, we can use two methods. Okay, so let's apply the second method. So if we have the absolute value of 4y minus 9 less than or equals to 7, and because we are to use and, we can simply write this as negative 7 is less than or equals to 4y minus 9 is less than or equals to 7. So now we can add 9 to both sides, add 9 to both sides, and negative 9 plus 9 will simply cancel, and negative 7 plus 9 is 2, so this will become 2 is less than or equals to 4y, and less than or equals to 7 plus 9 is 16. So now we can divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4. So this will give us 1, this will give us 2, This will cancel to give you 1, and this will cancel to give you 1, and this into this is 4. So finally, 1/2 is less than or equals to y, and y is less than or equals to 4. So now we can graph the solution, and you have 1/2 and you have 4. So the inequality sign is less than or equals to, so you can use a closed circle, and also here you can also use a closed circle over here. So now, since y is greater than or equals to 1/2, draw in this direction, and also y is less than or equals to 4, less than equals to 4. So this is the graph of the solution to this question. I hope this makes some sense. All right, I think this is all we have for today. So please, if you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the link with your friends, and also please click on the notification bell. Thank you very much for your support. See you in our next video. Bye bye.